Ninaimba, ninacheza, ninakula, ninakimbia, ninacheka. Okay, now, what are these sentences? What do they mean? Why did I say them? I will tell you in this lesson what they mean, why did I tell you, and how we can make similar sentences in the future. Stay with me and we'll be right back. Assalamu, alaykum. Karibuni tena. Welcome again. Welcome to another lesson. Now, the sentences that I just said to you in the beginning, those sentences are what we're going to learn today in this video. Now, today we will learn about a tense, and we will start with a present tense. Okay? Now, a present tense in Swahili is expressed with a tense marker na. Okay? Na. Okay? Na. Remember when we learned in the previous video where we learned about the personal subject prefix, and I gave you a number of sentences, and I broke down those sentences into 3 parts, and we only learned the 2 parts. Now we're going to learn the 3rd part of the sentence in this video, and that is a tense marker. Now, a tense marker changes depending on which tense you are referring to. Okay, now today in this video we will be learning about the present tense. Okay, so we will be learning about the present tense marker. Okay, and that is na. 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 Okay, now that we know what a tense marker is, and we know a tense marker for a present tense in Swahili sentence, let's go ahead and learn a few sentences in the present tense form. Okay, now take a look at this sentence. For example, ninakula, ninakula, ninakula. If we break this sentence down into 3 parts, we get ni, which is a personal subject prefix representing I. It means I. Ni. Okay? And then we have a second part, which is na. Okay? Na is a present tense marker, which means the action is happening right now. It may also mean the action is the action happens on a daily basis. Okay, in some circumstances it may mean that, but for the most part in Swahili, na means a present tense which is talking about an action that is happening at the moment, and it is continuing to happen. Okay, so na is a tense marker. Kula is a verb. Okay, it means it. Okay, kula, it means it. Okay, now do not get confused with this one. Okay, don't get confused with this one. You might be wondering why we have ku in a verb when ku means to. Okay, remember when we learned about infinitive form of verbs in Swahili, and we said ku, the prefix ku means to. Okay, when you have ku in a verb, it means to do something. Now in this particular verb, and most of other verbs which have similar characteristics. Okay, ku always stays with the verb root. Okay, here this type of verb is what we call a monosyllable verb, and for any monosyllable verb, ku prefix is always there. Okay, and kula is one of those monosyllable verbs. Okay, so ku is always there, and here kula exists as kula, and it means either to eat or it means eat. Okay, now we have other similar verbs in Swahili which have similar behaviors, and they are monosyllable verbs, and they have the same characteristic as the verb kula, and we will learn those verbs as we go on with our lessons. But today, let's learn about the present tense marker. Okay, so ninakula means I am eating. Okay, I am eating. Okay, another example. So a sentence like ninacheza, ninacheza. Okay, if we break this sentence down into three parts, we get ni, which means I, na, which is a present tense marker, okay, which means am, okay, and then you have a verb cheza, okay, which means play. Okay, so ninacheza means I am playing. Okay, another example, Anaimba, Anaimba. Now we break this down into three parts. We get a, which remember is a personal subject prefix for he or she. Okay, a. Na is a present tense marker, which means is in this context, and imba is a verb which means sing. Anaimba means he or she is singing. Okay, so that is how you use the tense marker to construct a sentence in present tense. Okay, a tense marker na is used to express a present tense form of a sentence. Okay, now you can use all other personal subject prefixes to construct a sentence in the present tense form. Okay, so you can use a personal subject prefix for they, which we already learned in the previous video. You can use a personal subject prefix for you in plural form, which we already learned in the previous video. So put the lesson in the previous video into use in this lesson and construct yourself sentences in the present tense form. Okay, all right, now if you look at the structure of Swahili sentence, the basic structure of Swahili sentence, you are going to find out that a Swahili sentence, a basic structure of Swahili sentence consists of three parts. Okay, three parts, which are the subject, the tense marker, and the verb. Okay, subject, tense, and verb. Okay, three main parts of any Swahili sentence, a basic Swahili sentence structure. All right, now that's it in this video. I wanted you to learn about a present tense and a present tense marker used in a present tense form. And in the next video, we will learn other tenses and we will proceed to learn more about verbs. Okay? All right, now thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something. If you do have any question, please let me know in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Again, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video. Kwaheri.